I've lived in New Orleans all of my life. Born and raised here. Attended Word of Faith College of Theology for a couple of years, and went into a full-time ministry situation for a number of years after that, and was recently ordained in the ministry, and am now, was prior to the hurricane, my wife and I working at building a ministry. And so we had a regular Bible study here in our home for nearly a year before the storm, and we intend to reestablish that Bible study as soon as we're able to get back into our home and get a clear space here in the house. We lost everything inside and outside of the house. We had a little over 5 feet of standing water here in the house, which required us to gut the house entire. We lost every piece of furniture, clothing, and what have you. We evacuated to a private shelter downtown just prior to the storm. We stayed here in the city, or in that shelter, for about 2.5 days, and we left the shelter, spent a couple of several days with my son and his wife. We made our way to Atlanta, where my sister lived, and invited us to come and stay with her while we transitioned back home. We moved from Atlanta then to Mobile, Alabama, to put us a little bit closer to home. We spent almost exactly 2 months in Mobile, Alabama. We returned to New Orleans approximately 4 months to the day we left. I don't know, I just felt compelled for a number of reasons to return home as soon as possible. But I don't think that it would be possible to convey by even high definition television or what have you the tragedy that took place here in the city of New Orleans. It's impossible to adequately cover that without having personally experienced it. I'd like to express my own gratitude and that of my wife and family for all other ways that people have demonstrated their love and concern and commitment to helping us to restore our lives. And it's really so very heartwarming to know that people loved us enough and cared enough to stop what they were doing, to stop their own lives, leave their jobs and families and friends and the things that they were familiar with, to come and help us to help us to get back on our feet, restore our homes and restore our lives. It's overwhelming and very heartwarming. Again, I'd just like to extend my very sincere thanks and gratitude to all of you.